Hey guys, it's Elias. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be troubleshooting the Honda Prelude to see what's going on with it. Why won't it start? We need to get this car on the road, on the track, on the racetrack as soon as possible. So I'm kind of in a hurry here to get it done. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here we are inside the car. I've already kind of troubleshooted it, but I'm going to go through the steps with you guys. An engine only needs three things to actually fire: fuel, air, and spark. Air, you check your air filter, make sure there's nothing completely blocking the area. You can check that and make sure you get air. Usually that's not the problem. Problem usually lies in fuel or spark. Now, where the fuel problems lie are usually at either the relay for Hondas or the fuel pump. If the relay won't click, it won't turn on the fuel pump, you won't hear the fuel pump go. Or if the fuel pump is bad, you won't hear the fuel pump go and you have an issue. There are a number of ways you can test that. The proper way to test is with voltmeters and taking it out and all that good stuff. I'm not doing any of that. I already checked all the fuses to make sure they're all good. I'm just going to go ahead and listen to it to make sure I hear the relay click and the fuel pump turn on. Here we go. Key in. I definitely hear the fuel pump. There it is. It's definitely firing. And I hear the main relay kicking off as well. So, since I know that's working, the next problem is spark. So if you have no spark going to your spark plugs, obviously, you're not going to get combustion. So what could it be? It could be the wires, it could be the ignition system, or it could be the spark plugs. Now, I actually switched out the spark plugs and the wires pretty recently. I think it was 2 years ago, less than 5,000 miles ago. I know the spark plugs are good. They can't be going bad. And it was running beautifully. It was actually running really fine until this happened. So, after some research and using some of my back knowledge of Hondas, I know that distributors tend to go bad, and they go bad kind of suddenly, and they won't let your car turn on. So what I did, I just opened up the distributor. This is where the distributor is right here. You notice there's no battery installed, so there's no electricity going through anything. And I kind of just wanted to take a look, and if you see here, there's a bunch of oil sitting down right there at the bottom. It means there's a leak right here at the seal where this thing seals to the crank, to the camshaft. And unfortunately, after some time, that will make the distributor go bad. So I am fairly certain it's the distributor. And so I went ahead and ordered the parts to replace this. Let's go ahead and replace this, see if the car turns on. So that's the original distributor. This is the replacement distributor, slightly different, but pretty much the same, and it should work out no problem. I've heard good things. I saw the reviews. There's good review items, so it should be good to go. Let's go ahead and test it out. Now remember how the cap goes. It's on like that, little skinny parts in the back and the fat parts out front. And yeah, we start disconnecting things. Go. Got to undo this clip here. How do I take this off? Well, I guess we have to unscrew it. It's pretty stubborn. So the screw doesn't want to come off. That's fine with me. I'll have a flathead because you can use a flathead for this. Fits right in. Then I use this. I push. There we go. Nice and easy. There's little tricks I learned along the way. Take this thing off. So rusted. 12mm here. And voila. There we go. So this is just like this. Like that. Gotta make sure I got the positioning right. This is like that. Okay. I like to pre-oil my O-ring here. Let's give it a little bit of oil there. A little bit of love. Make sure it's lined up like before. And there it is. We are in and good to go. Now I could use the old cap and just install it right now, but I'm actually going to transfer the wires just as they are onto the new cap. The new cap is right here. Might as well use it, right? So I'm going to just transfer all the wires from here to here. This one goes here. This one goes here. And there we go. All the wires are in. Out with the old, in with the new. Got the home stretch here. We're tightening the bolts back up. No. Alright, so I put it all back together. It's all looking good. Moment of truth. Time to turn on the car to see if she turns on. Alright, so there we have it. We have success. The car turned on beautifully. It's running really nicely now. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Love it. Alright. We finally figured out what's wrong with it. We fixed it up. I think we're good. Alright guys, I'm so happy that it worked. We are good to go. My diagnostics was spot on. It was the distributor all along. I switched it up. It was not too bad to do. It was pretty easy to do. And we're good. So I'm going to keep buttoning everything up. I'll hold that for another video, so stay tuned for that video. I'm going to button everything up and get ready for the race this weekend. Thanks for watching as always. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.